to one more galaxy remaining. Hey everybody, my name is XChange. Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we went to Dreadnought Galaxy and Madness Planet Galaxy. And this time we are going to the Gardens, Final Galaxy. I'd say of course the Hungry Luma that we'll get eventually. Sure, let's get that final galaxy in. And that's actually one of my favorites. And it's called Melty Molten Galaxy. Molten. One of the coolest locations in the entire game. The Stinking Lava Spire. Actually, I first want to see if I can do something here. Because I want to see if I can... No, I cannot do that. I can see it from here. But that's alright. Maybe I can do it like a little later stage. Because I remember I did something really stupid when I was younger, and it was really fun. Maybe they have patched it out. Very of the lava and all these suffering guys. This music is so epic. So if I go down in this volcano and jump this, the lava is rising, yes. But you can get some started, so... And here's our Hungry Luma. 80, and I got that. So that plays the secret star really well. A lot of you can see the volcanoes still are going at it. Oh, I think I know what I need to do in this location. It's kind of weird. It's one of the cool. It's a really cool one. But oh yeah, the silver stars. I thought we had to defeat all of those bubbles, but I think it's like on a later area. So it's Silver Star. Yeah, you also have these blue Protoboos. So I gotta do this. Alright, there is a live mushroom move there. I love how steep this place is. Like, this is so steep. There's something about Mario games and the lava stages, like they're always so freaking awesome. Really? Okay, we still need a few. go through that fire bar. We cannot get there. I can do this. I can see one right there. Okay. Okay. So I need to make go this way, but I need to first deal with all these photo booths. Okay, there you go. That was the last star we needed. I forgot how many we got at the... So where are you going? Okay, I have to go back there. Where... Oh, it's like in the middle, that's... And we have that epic background of a endless sea of lava. That's so cool. Like this is just so good. The hidden star, a burning tide. So we got the hidden star. The sinking lava spire for real this time. Now, for some reason, if you have star bits on lava, they won't exactly burst. It's like literally only when they go down a bottomless pit or going in a black hole is where they disappear. Not on lava. If you want to know what's the past here, just 2 coins. Just 2 coins. There's a life mushroom right there. Make sure you don't get burned by those fireballs, as well as those flaming planets. We have a ruined UFO in there, like literally just sitting in the lava there. Speaking of UFOs, yeah, we have just all these like I just love this place. Is just so cool. I have to touch really closely towards the endless of the lava sea, but yeah, that's where we need. That's also where one was. And that's the lava spire. The sink sinking lava spire after all, eh? Just by standing in here causes the spire to sink down. So you have to get up there quickly, otherwise the star itself is gonna be, or else we're gonna get burned by the lava continuously until we die. So be sure to hurry a little bit. Yeah, they have that. That's kind of ridiculous. I also love the so many of those crystals. Like, there's so many of them. Like, do we really need this many crystals here? I was thinking at stage 2 I'm able to do something really stupid. That's the Hungry Luma. Okay, we do not have the combat yet, but we can do it right now because of the clearing getting the first star is actually regarding that. So let me see if I can do the stupid thing through the meteor storm. There are meteors everywhere. And plenty of star bits. So what you need to do here is kind of smart. You have to lure this guy over here to these torches. Kind of genius. Alright, I'm back. That was all about. My dad came in and just asked if I can dispose of the garbage right now because he didn't want to have something that may or may not explode in the house. So he wants it out of the house as soon as he can, as possible. So he asked me to do it. I don't mind that. I didn't mind that actually. So on my bandwagon of trying to make my Sunday a little more enjoyable. I don't have to worry about anything else. So this is just in my other things. I'm still missing one. Oh, right here, of course. Silly me. This is actually, like I would say, like the first, like another time where like the lava is actually being like a major threat. But the meteor is like definitely like a major threat. Like, since the meteor was like a really cool thing, but the don't exactly utilize that. So now they look like a meteor, like a large amount of meteor like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we have bullet bills. I'm pretty sure you can see what we need to do. We need to bring this. We want to bring the bullet bill over to that where we landed, because that's where a. I recommend to keep it taking the high road like this, because otherwise it will be crashing into the ground, and that's what we don't want. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't pay attention to where I was going. I was way too focused on the bullet bill than I was focused on the path I need to take. So say you don't drink and drive, but you also need to pay attention to where you need to go on the road. And now that thing just got in my way. Well, it's dead now, so... Okay, come on, come closer, and you get out of the way. There we go. Yep, to the media star with a ball. This is the last ball mission. Look at all them holes. Those glass things are actually your boundaries, by the way. They're indicating where it ends. These. And no, don't be, don't touch the meteors, by the way, you get pushed back. Okay. If you get past here, you should be already, should be golden. Jump on this big one. And done. We got a star.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
4 stars remaining. Hey there, little comet! Melty Bowl Galaxy! Lava Spire Daredevil 1! Remember when I said there's something I liked about that music that I really like? It's regarding this music. It's about going this stage. We have this music playing here. I mean, just simply have to go through where we need to do, where we normally do. Okay. I recommend being extremely cautious about this because this is not easy. fireballs after all. Because remember, if you fail, you have to do all of this over again. From the beginning. So be sure to defeat these enemies as well. They're gonna be a major annoyance in this. I believe this is the part where I normally tend to fail because, yeah, these guys are so annoying. Okay, touch this. So we have still 5 of these left, so. Defeat this guy because he's now after me. Okay, we got that. I should wait and kill this guy before rushing over there. Okay, that's the hardest part done, so that's good. Now wait for it. And the music plays again. Someone play the rewind button. I love that. There's like one of these situations where you hear this music like with the, and this is the only time where you have like why did I do that? Oh god. Where you have like one of the two combats where this music will be playing, and then this kind of section here. It makes it's kind of funny. I got distracted by the bits. Thankfully I did kill the guy anyway. Just don't get tempted by the distraction stuff, like all those star bits as well as the mushrooms. And the question mark block, but we got the star. Nice and easy. There's still the purple star and then the third mission done. Purple coin star. Yeah. And now we're gonna meet my favorite boss in the entire game. Reason why I'm saying this? They just say that light. Fiery Dino Piranha. So yeah, we have Dino Piranha once again back, and this time as a fiery version. Once again, this place has some really cool boss rematches. It's a shame that King Caliente is like the only time where the boss rematch is not done right. Just mainly because of the placement where it is. Like we had the Underground Gunner as a boss that was Out in Deep Dark, we had Todd Maniac. That was also really nicely done, in a really cool location. It's just even had Camilla as like a surprise boss. Like you did not see it coming. Like, hey, man, it's this one. It's nice. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, this is very like it. So what you need to do here is you need to kill all of these guys. There is no like we're like really just back here again. I need to find essentially every single enemy in order to kill them. I'm missing one. There we go. Yeah, when all of them die, that's when the launch site appears. That's actually like the only time that I actually have ever done that. So we need to collect these star chips and then we can move on. The light mushroom is not in the seal, it's not in the seal little shutter, it's just right there. Oh. Yeah, do be careful of that though, because there is a lot. Because being sandwiched by multiple these platforms is not good for your health. I will be removing that annoying noise by just simply grabbing this. No. Okay, I have to wait a little bit, so I have to wait a little bit. Okay, grab the coin. And once I'm back on full health, full 6 health indeed. And we're flying. There is a Luma shop there in case you do have that, but I have no need for that. Give you plenty of star bits. You know the deal? But there's a little twist. In order to hit Fiery Dino Piranha, we need to not hit it when his tail is up. When it's lit on fire, because, yeah. Fiery Dino Piranha! So, pretty much the same thing. It is a lot harder than the regular Dino Piranha, because especially considering it can protect its tail with flames. And it will now leave a trail of flames when it still is on fire now that it's angry. Like, it keeps actually escalating, and that's really like. And now it's spitting fireballs. It's really cool. A really cool boss fight. It is easy, but sometimes you don't need like an easy fight in order to like it. You don't need like a hard boss in order to like it. You can just like its vibe. That's what I did with Fire Dino Piranha. Okay, I need to see if the purple comet is there, because I still have like 2 things I need to do. Like, we only have 2 stars left. And it's there, good. I don't need to go through the Hunger Loom stage before we can do any of that. The purple comet is in orbit. Red hot purple coins. So literally around on the very first planet of Melting Model Galaxy, we have 100 purple coins. No challenge for sorting it, just simply collect them while with the danger of the flames. There's a lot more of those heat geysers though. Of that steam, of the steam though. Kind of relaxing though. Like the one on mushroom. Come on, Bill. Come on. So we have to do we do need a long jump through those lava spouts. Oh, there's one coming. Because there are some of them. You are indeed covering up some of those purple points. You also need to sink these platforms into the lava as well. Remember that you don't want them sink too far down. Whoop. Of course, jump if you want to do the spin jump in order to rise them up again. Really easy. I couldn't see where that damn bubble is. Oh, there's also one right there. Good thing there we go. These purple coins are somewhat reminiscent of how coins look like in Super Mario 64, actually, because they have the star icon, while in the normal coins are now changed to having just like a dash in them. So I'm saying that yes, it's just one coin. So that essentially just kept the original design and just made it purple. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. So what I did when there was the pipe was still actually here in one of the missions. I don't know when, but you could like go fight Fiery Dino Piranha in one of them, and the pipe would have been there. That sounded like I skipped like a star, like a mission, like it was like a hidden star, like it's not exactly a hidden star. Like I don't know when you could do that, but it was something you could do. there. Let's get that. Let's see. Where's the last thing we could possibly look? Of course, there's still some stuff upstairs because I believe I'm not having to check everything upstairs. And there's also the amount in the. Not exactly everything around in volcano. Oh, I've grabbed everything there. Yes. There's of course like the volcano as well. Three left, and they are all outside. You belong there, and simply let yourself get slid down to those last few coins. As I said, this is a really nice, relaxing one, despite it being a little melty, molten galaxy. Alright! We got a star! There's one left!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He wants 1,600 star bits. Transform! The Snowcat Galaxy has appeared. Star bunnies in the snow. Another relaxing one. You simply have to find those 3 star bunnies.
Yes.
How we started is exactly how we ended things. Let's play chase! Can you catch us all before the time runs out, boyoing? We have 150 seconds to find all of those guys. You can actually use the pointer to clear the snow. Nothing there. Oh yeah, the snow actually does cover back up, so you're doing all of that. I think I'm missing still one more of those. Okay, nope. I don't know where the, like, a... I'm a little confused, because you can't exactly do anything with that. Oh, there is this. Oh, there's... yeah, it was that. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves the... yeah, that was something we need. You need to, of course, get that done. Okay, of course, I'm pretty sure, like, one of them is, like, in here. Yep, there's one of them. I can't believe it caught me! Hey everybody, run! I believe another one is like in here. Yep, there it is. If it gets inside, oh no, it did not. It did not. Okay, that's one. That actually caused me how annoying. Alright, that's. And there was the last one, of course. You've got some practicing to do, and you die if you fail. So yeah, and you need to, of course, find all of those thing for this. Yeah, there's like 2 of them in the thing, but of course one of them is like in the thing. So okay, so first thing I'm definitely gonna do is, of course, make sure I press this one because I don't want to fail that. Because we do, of course, have like one like in a. Oh, there's one. Like, because 2 of them requires you to have the fire thing. Because one requires you to have like a shell, and the other one does not. Where did it go? I'll see where he is soon. I will see where he is soon because right now I can just like focus on the thing. I want to press that. Thank you very much. Okay, I see his light. I see his light. I don't know. I don't think like the game just like bugged out, didn't he? Because I would be really mad if that did. Where is the last button? There you are. This. Alright, there he is. Don't tell me he actually just like glitched in the thing. I cannot get him now because he clipped through to the ground. Okay, that's one. Oh yeah, he is. He just clipped through the ground. Now he's stuck. You kidding me? I can't get it now because he's stuck! Yeah, I have to lose a life because of that. Because I got 2, but the other one just... Yeah, how am I supposed to get the other one? Because he was stuck! No, you should not freaking clip through the freaking ground! Like, I'm not so unfair! God dang it! Yeah. I don't know which one of the things. Okay, there we go. So we got the fire flower like available now. That's really good. That's one. Okay. I'm collecting them around. I'm gonna make sure to get them, bro, like right now, because my god. If it goes, yeah, you're stuck now, bastard! You little bastard! Okay, I need to search for the shell next, so, and I know that these, I can go to these things. There we go, that one. There we go. And I'll take you. You're going to be going into this hole, and I'll need to just search for your last friend, who was being the bane of my existence. There is that little bastard. Found ya! Go into the hole. Yeah! Ip, you're fast! I get up there, you take the star, boy, young! I won't lose next time! Let's do it again, boy, young. Hey, you're pretty good. We got the last star!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
120 stars. We now have enough star power to go to another world, but before that we must help your special one. Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? Let's go! Alright then, off we go. There's a warp field inside the castle. Go! They are inside. Hurry! Bowser's Galaxy's reactor. The fate of the universe. This is what Bowser was trying to create, and somehow he managed to create it inside Peach's very own castle. I mean, it's not the first time he did this, but this is technically like the first time he did, where he like transformed Peach's castle into something entirely from the inside out with magic. So those spotlights have a gravity effect. Simply stand at them, you can simply lock up the walls because of the gravity pushing towards them. A very cool thing that they've done here. One thing that is going to be anticlimactic is that I'm collecting a clear star. A clear star is in the indication if you have already collected that damn star, but you need to do this technically twice if you want to... Ow. I seriously thought like that. Yeah, if you get yourself the clear star, you pretty much... essentially, like your sign is that you haven't failed the. You already have collected the star. That's exactly what happened when you try to replay the game. But you have to play. You have to do this mission twice in order to do that. So, and I'm not doing that. Like showing you that this is the exact same battle twice. So that's why I am resorting to just. That's why I. It the first time, like off screen, I'm seriously sucking because I have to keep yapping. Because I keep yapping and keep dying. Also being too unnecessary epic. Thankfully, there is this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and but at least I'm keeping that one up mushroom. As long as that one up mushroom is there, I can only exactly only keep dying. But I do look like an idiot right now. I am aware of that. Just play the game normally, pal. Oh yeah. Ignore the one on mushroom. Oh no, not this again. There we go, ice. There should be like another coin here as well, so I'm gonna be going for that. This is ice, by the way, so that's why technically I slipped in the first time. But you do want to hurry up because this will disappear if you dawdle too much. Yeah, they give you plenty of one-up mushrooms here. I don't know why. Like, I believe there's a grand total of... Yeah, there's one right there as well, so... So many one-up mushrooms are being stored here, so... Getting a game over here is like way beyond embarrassing. To this section, and another one-up mushroom. I forgot about that. I typically let myself get hit by that fire bar. Now here's something I really like, what they also did in this area. I want to leave safe for the final area. A little bit coming a little bit soon. You see that large cannon there? We have Bomber Bills! I like the idea, the name of Bomber Bills instead of Bonsai Bills. It fits well because you have bullets, not bonsai. That's not exactly doesn't make any sense. Two bonsai bill cannons. Ow. Ah, finally one of those bullet bills finally got me. But if you get this here, there we go. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, cause she's with me! kind of like a Bowser Jr. now. He has his bib on. Turns it off a little bit for just for this, but he has his bib on. But he wears it as a scarf. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans. And stomping you is at the top of my list! Here we go! The final battle against Bowser! No lava things in order to hit it, but he is transforming into this rock form, which we can hit him back. If you recall that I did show you that you can destroy those boulders like that. So it's just pretty much acting like one. Onward to the next planet. So that's exactly how things are going. We're pretty much going from planet to planet, and this one is ridiculously easy. What he will now add is a shell attack, but he's transformed himself into an entire spike ball instead of just the rock move. But there, you won't be able to see that because of the balloons. Now to familiar stomping grounds. Awesome music! I'm actually glad how long that dragged out for you guys to hear that. But like I said, this is really just ruining the climatic of the game with that clear Grand Star. But regardless, we got a Grand Star! No! My galaxy, my empire! This can't be happening! Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. Yes, all new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
And that is Super Mario Galaxy! I like that we even see like not only Orca, but also Dino Piranha, and even the Honey Hive Galaxy's queen. It's such a very epic scene, especially considering now Mario and Bowser, as well as Princess Peach, can safely say that they survived a supernova. because of a planet dying, essentially that went completely supernova, and that went completely berserk. I really like this game. Now, if you actually do want to know what happens if you have cleared what the other world is going to be happening, essentially you unlock essentially a game called essentially New Game Plus. This game of New Game Plus is Super Luigi Galaxy. Super Luigi Galaxy is essentially you just simply play Mario Galaxy over and again. But you play as well Luigi. You play as Luigi instead of Mario. The characters will only still refer to you as Luigi, and the Luigi missions, well, they're still in there. You just encounter another version of Luigi. Kinda weird. If you clear that as 100%, you essentially get another version of the a final star for both Super Mario Galaxy and Super Luigi Galaxy. The 121st star, which is essentially you going through the Star Festival again with a 100 purple coin challenge. The very path will be entirely in a strip. It will be just a little bit purple coins, but it is not exactly it's not exactly a super difficult. You just simply have it is essentially your thanks of playing this damn game. You just saw it just for yourself, but you see that Luigi is there. There in the credit scene, as if he's playable, and that's exactly what you have right there. If you need clear all 100 purple coins, you indeed get yourself the final star, and that's it essentially. Final battle against Bowser is really freaking cool. Like, you have all these different kinds of things you need in order to figure out. But the final battle theme is really freaking good. Like, it's way better than I would say in Super Mario Galaxy 2, where it is an epic theme, but the battle itself is really, I would say, really bad.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you. I will watch over you from beyond the stars.
Super Luigi Galaxy.
If you want to know how to access that, simply select your save file and press that button.
Luigi.
And you can fully switch between that. I will see you guys next time. I'm going to hold off on playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 for now. But what I do want to do is going to be, let's just play connecting with some people. With Mario and Luigi. See you guys then. I can't believe I was recording this for a little over an hour.